The book of Ecclesiastes records the words of a wise teacher 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem who said, "The more words you speak, the less they mean. So what good are they?" And I don't know what was in his mind when he said that, but I suspect he'd seen quite a lot of debates about peace in the Middle East. You know, the great Old Testament scholar Walter Brueggemann made this observation once of the Hebrew prophets, that when you look at them, almost all of them were poets. Not just preachers, but poets who wrote with a prophetic imagination. And poets don't just say more words. Poets see the world differently. Poets imagine possibilities beyond our imagination. They create new ways of seeing things. They call the new creation into being. So Moses called the Israelites to imagine freedom and life on the other side of the Red Sea. Jesus called people to imagine a kingdom built not on the force of empire or of nationalism. So how do we bring this prophetic imagination to the debate about ISIS, Syria, and peace in the Middle East? I want to suggest 3 ways and then share a poem. First, we bring the prophetic imagination to bear when we start not with the top-down geopolitical solutions, but at the grassroots with the things that make for peace: safe homes, good schools, secure jobs. Second, we bring the prophetic imagination to bear when we break away from thinking that the solution to violence is more violence. And third, we bring the prophetic imagination to bear when we put ordinary people, ordinary humans, at the centre of the story, such as seeing Syrians not as victims and villains, but as heroes and the agents of change. So let me illustrate that practically. I want to share a poem, a digital poem. It's called Miracle Baby, and it's about the White Helmets, a group of non-violent, non-sectarian Syrian emergency workers, heroes, who've saved the lives of over 18,000 people in Syria. And in a small way, a very small way, I think this shows how we might change some of the terms of this debate with the prophetic imagination.
في أحد الأيام تعرضت منطقة الأنصاري لقصف بالبراميل المتفجرة. حصلنا نطالع العائلة الأولى والعائلة الثانية. العائلة الثالثة هي الأم والولد. هي فعلاً يعني الأم كانت كثير منفعلة. عندها كثير كانت عصبية وكانت عم تصيح، يعني هي خايفة على حالها أو خايفة على ابنها. بعد الحفل الطويل حصلنا نسمع صوت الولد، صوت صار يبكي الولد. حصلنا نسمع صوته وكان كثير المحل صعب. بعد ما وصلنا لولد هون صار الشغل كثير بده حذر، يعني هذا ولد عمره 2 أسبوع أو أكثر، بأي لحظة بيطب شي فوقه أو بيموت أو بيختنق. هلا 12 ساعة طبعاً هي ما هي كلمة تنقال، يعني عمل كثير حذر، يعني هي روح بدك تتعامل معها بشكل خطير جداً. يعني إنه طفل عمره 2 أسبوع يطب فوقه برميل أو 3 سقوف ما يستووا شيء، يعني وكل هالضغوطات انه هذا الطفل يطلع اقوى من البراميل واقوى من السقوف واقوى من كل شيء. هذا اعجازه يا رب يا الله تبارك اسمك. الله وينه؟ بعد لي امك المال. الله شوي شوي خالد عليك يا خالد. الله يا الله يا رب هو ثواني ابوسك ثواني عيسى يا عافيه.
زرتوا للولد بعد ما انقذتوه؟
ما عندنا وقت، قليل قصف قصف قصف.